Critical Mass for February 6, 2000, February 6, 2016, almost 2017. So I got a bunch of books, 8 Weeks of Seal Fit. I was going to buy, and the library has it. Had it, so I got it from the library, and I wanted to see if there's any cool workouts in there, but I don't think it's my cup of tea. But I'm glad I had it. I'll look through it. I'll return it. It's a lot of stuff, box jumps and stuff. I don't think that's stuff 47, 46-year-old man should be doing box jumps, or maybe some of it. I mean, I guess you can do it at any age, but and every time I do that shit, it kills my knees. So I'm glad I got it. Maybe get some ideas. We just watched Steve Jobs, and I really didn't care about seeing the movie, but they're both nominated, and they're both acting phenomenal. And it's definitely an Aaron Sorkin-written movie. Very flashy, whatever. So I thought a lot of it was fabricated. I know it's dramatized for film purposes, but yeah, I had to look it up because I thought a lot of stuff didn't happen, and it didn't. And yeah, and they really painted him in a bad. They did not paint Mr. Jobs, Steve Jobs, in a nice way. Now I saw the documentary, which also didn't paint him in a flattering way. I mean, he was a genius, but a lot of people didn't like him, and that's what one of the lines in the movie he goes. I guess I'm like, you don't have to be a dick. You can be what you are, and not be. I don't know. It escapes me. At the time, I thought it was interesting, but so I had to look online, and a lot of stuff didn't happen. There was a scene at the end which I thought was total bullshit. I don't want to give a spoiler away, but if you see it, you understand. And then it just kind of ended. I was like, okay. So the only movie I did not see that I saw 20 minutes of, so I saw part of, was Danish Girl, but everything else I have seen. So I can give as good, well, unless they win, then nah, it's not a movie that I'll ever want to see. I don't think so. Carolina was winning when I put the movie on, and they ended up losing. I was like, God damn it. Freaking sucks. It's over. So what do they say? First time since both one and two. Oh, 1 and 2. Both the first Oklahoma UNC 1 and 2 both lost to unranked teams. I didn't think Carolina was that good this year. I haven't been impressed with them all year, and I'm a Tar Heel fan. I'm an alum, so I think I can say that. But every game I've seen, I haven't been like, wow, this team has. I haven't seen any team that I'm like, wow. Every team I've kind of watched, I've been kind of like, I saw Villanova's on today. They're playing Providence. That game was kind of. So Super Bowl. This time tomorrow we will have a, champion crown. But this time, yeah, definitely. And I just want a good game. I really don't care either way. I'm not really a huge Peyton. I mean, I like Peyton Manning or whatever, but I never was a Bronco fan. So, and I'm not really, I'm not really a Cam Newton fan. I mean, I like watching him play, but I'm not like, I did like Sam Mills. Sam Mills went to Montclair State, and may he rest in peace, but he's a badass, man. So, yeah, I was reading a bunch of stuff about the team, whatever, and I was actually down there. Kerry Collins, I met a guy, he said he was dumb as nails. Quarterback. But when I was down there in 99, so he was still there. He was on his way out. I went down. No, what am I talking about? I was down there 96 I started, so that was he was really getting started then. Yeah, you know what? He was right getting started. And I met a guy who met him. He goes, not the, thank God, I think they said, thank God he has a good accountant, which I heard he does, but he said he wasn't the swiftest, but he was a quarterback. But yeah, I was down there, and they just had made, I think they just were going to make, they just made I think they made the championship. They made the championship game. They made playoffs that year. They had a hell of a year. I don't know, they just stood in my mind. Because I remember I went down there and met a guy out at a bar. He ran the Gold's Gym, which he gave me a room. I had a place to stay. He gave me, he could let me crash at his room. He didn't. And then I ended up getting a gym membership before everyone went down there. It was crazy. I remember everywhere I went when I'd go down that trip to get into UNC, every place I was able, someone gave me a room or did this and that. And yeah, it was one of those crazy trips. I never even been to the state. I drove down to get an apartment. It was freaking cool. It was crazy. Yeah. I went down for my 40th. I got to go down again. I want to go to a game. Me and Mark, you didn't have to head down for a game. So, yeah. So Steve Jobs, huh? I didn't know him, so I don't know. But everything I've seen about him, not flattering. I mean, genius. Come on, the iPod. The iPod changed everything. I mean, think about it. I remember that when it first came out, it was the greatest invention ever. Everybody has it. Everybody had it. Everybody had it. That's to change music, change everything. So, guy's a genius. Guy's a genius. All right, I'm going to bed. I'm going to bed. Good night. Sweet dreams. Super Bowl tomorrow.